Kyle Montgomery, former Yellow Jacket. Drew Berry, back at you from our ACC Digital Network studios on the heels of Maryland's 73-69 win over Virginia Tech. The Hokies fall to 1-5 in conference play. Their chances of getting to the tournament are pretty grim at this point, but when you look at Maryland, they improved to 3-3 in conference play, ending a three-game losing streak. Drew, this game was all about Terrell Stoglin. 30 points in this ball game, but 0 assists. Coach Turgeon has been clear that he wants him to kind of share the ball a little bit. Does it concern you at all?
Well, I mean, I think it's got to be a little bit concerning, Kyle, because when you have 7 assists as a team going into the ball game and you put that against 16 turnovers, that's a terrible ratio. You'd like the reverse, 16 assists with 7 turnovers. Stoglin, terrific scorer, leads the ACC in scoring, but I'd like to see some other guys get involved. They only have 2 people that average in double figures with Mosley and Stoglin. I'd like to see some other guys get some touches. Mark Turgeon, former KU player, knows the KU system. They share the ball in that system. It's much like Carolina, so he'd like to see other guys get touches. So down the road, I'd like to see Stoglin share the ball, get some assists, because when you share the ball, it actually makes you more open and gets you better looks. So I think Coach Turgeon will take a look at it, show him the film, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you mentioned Sean Mosley. He's averaging 10 points per game, but there's a 10-point gap between he and Terrell Stoglin. All right, when you look at the remainder of Maryland's schedule, out of their last 10 opponents, 5 of them are going to either be Virginia, Duke, or North Carolina. Now, with that said, how do you feel about their chances of maybe sneaking into the tournament with the schedule that time?
Well, I think, they're 3-3 in conference with this win today, but they have a daunting task ahead of them. Not only do they have Carolina twice, Virginia twice, Duke, but they also have to go to Miami and go to Clemson, which is a horrible place to go play on the road. It's so difficult to win. So they've got some tough games ahead. They're going to have to win some ball games and get some wins on the road that are going to be unexpected if they're going to make a shot at the tournament.
Well, the important thing is they got a W today. They're 13th on the season, and they're first at Gary Williams Court. How about that? All right, Drew Berry, Kyle Montgomery, catch you next time right here on the ACC DN.